What up? What up? Hey, yo, good evening, everybody. It's Sunday. All you at home that's tuned in, rocking with us right now. You're now tuned into Infusion 420 podcast right here on Black Ink Radio. I'm your host, Danaka Wardrick, and my brother from another mother.
Rich Mo, what up?
And they're now tuned in. So, you guys already know, some of y'all are aware that's tuned into the Instagram. There's been a lot of things going on. Yes, the season of Rosebud have started and it's heating up, like right in the beginning. So, there's a few things going on right now, Rich. There's been some cool cannabis laws that happened, but there's also been some other things going on, man. The A3C was in Atlanta this weekend. I would say it's still going on a little bit. There was a lot of brunches going on. You know, a lot of them mean girl movements that had a little power brunches in the morning with a little bottomless mimosa and all that shit. But then there's some other good things going on. For all you out there in the crypto world, I know y'all been seeing that Shiba Inu do its thing. I'm not a financial, analyst or anything like that, and this isn't financial information. But sell it before December 21st. I'm going to just tell you that right now. Take your profits and leave you some coin in there. Outside of that, though, it was amazing this past Rosebud Games. There was two major battles that kicked off, which everybody liked that happened. Rain and Jay went head-to-head. And might I say, it was a little bit catastrophic. You know, Rain, she took out a lot of people. Jay, he took out a lot of people, but you know, when it got down to the both of them, it got a little bit, it was controversial. Rich, I heard yesterday you told Rain that you think she should have won, of which you watched the same game I did. I don't know where you got that at. But
I don't remember saying that.
nah, she said that. She said you thought that she should have won and she should have walked away with the box. I told her I was going to ask you about that. You know, I said, when that happened, when he say that? Because Rich ain't here right now. She's
I don't remember that.
yeah. No, don't get me wrong. You know, Rain is a fan favorite right now. And I understand if you was rolling with her, you know.
No, I just felt like it should be some type of handicap because he is taller, and I'm starting to notice that the taller people do have longer lungs. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's a little. I mean, it's almost like a heavyweight fighting a welterweight.
No, because the lungs are made equal.
No, they're not.
Then explain Be Me and Chef Detroit.
First of all, that was a fluke. Detroit lost because he was showing off.
Detroit is like 7'100" though.
Yeah, and he beat her before. Wasn't that a rematch?
She's like 4'2".
Wasn't that a rematch?
The whole thing is his tall ass had a rematch with a little man.
Yeah, but I mean, sometimes, the little engine that could.
Yeah, and she did. Shout out to Beamy, Beamy the Great, Beamy Gangsta Diva out of Marietta representing Montego Bay, Jamaica, that actually went ham with it. But there was some people there that was actually on the sideline. You know what I mean? Shout out to our musical guest today, K Hill. Let's bring him on to the show. And then for momentary notices, can you grab Rain for me real quick? Grab Rain for a second. K Hill, go ahead on grab that headset real quick. You know what's going on? Scoot on in here real quick. Now you was down. No, you got your own side, brother. Let me help you out here though. You got your own side. So this right here we call microphone maintenance right here. You know what I mean? So boom, there you go.
Make sure the mic facing him, bro.
You know, Rich, I know how to do this here.
It's still backwards.
I didn't.
Okay, finish.
Okay.
Try to help me.
All right. It's turned around.
We good now.
Okay, so K Hill, right?
What's up?
What's going on, man? First off, thank you for coming out to Rosebud on
Thanks for
Friday.
having
You know,
me, man.
y'all was in here pretty deep. You know, y'all.
Sure.
It seemed y'all had a good time.
Yeah, for sure, man. I love when black people get together, man. Having good vibes, all that shit.
All right, now you was there. You had a front row seat, right? Do you remember when Jay and Rain battled the last battle of the night?
Tall dude.
Yes, tall
Champion.
dude. Yeah. Do
Yeah.
you believe in your own circumference that like Rich indicated, that she should have won?
Well, crazy thing is, I had lung surgeries, right? So like, I'm a kind of tall dude, and he's right. The lung is longer, but like you said, it's the same size, so it's like thinner.
Yeah, they got long ridge cape. Lungs are lungs.
Because for real though, like that's a real thing. The motherfucker just stretched out. But I mean, it's. Yeah, I thought he was gonna win just off of pure size, like he said. And he said, "Dude, what's dude's name that was
Detroit.
Yeah, Detroit. He's a bigger dude too.
Way bigger. So I'm trying to figure out where did this
No, he said he was cocky with it though. He was.
Them niggas was
Yo,
pulling.
grab right from me real quick.
They was like even Detroit and him. It reminded me of each other because Detroit, they would just pull and it'd be nothing. And they just sitting there like that.
Well, you got to remember Detroit.
So how the fuck you do that?
Well, Detroit parties hard. You know what I mean?
That
I don't
don't mean
believe
nothing.
that lungs can be stretched, but all lungs are the same size.
I understand,
medically.
but that don't mean that. I feel like when you got that much room for when you breathing in, you got room for your shit to stretch more. She has a smaller body, so where's the lungs going when she's breathing in?
Man.
Yo,
stuck.
she was
Stuck nowhere.
Stuck.
Look,
You ain't got nowhere to go.
I had a talk with her. I said, maybe it would have helped that day if she didn't smoke and then battle, because I
That
noticed
shit don't
those
mean nothing. Detroit be smoking while the other person's smoking.
Yeah, but for littler people, like you said, it should be some kind of handicap, right?
But you also got to look at how hard the person's hitting it. Because I saw one dude crushed it, and I was like, hey, man, you might want to pace yourself.
Right,
He
hold
held
up.
it in, but I was
Yeah,
like,
he was
man,
talking about
smacked
King James.
King James, that's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. Dude was hitting it.
Yeah.
The whole
And-
Hey,
7
Rain,
seconds.
don't walk away, Rain.
And he
Come here.
almost died.
Man, he did. Almost
nigga
got a
lost-
body on
That
at
nigga
the
lost
battle.
his keys and everything.
Yeah, nah, it was a wrap for him. The thing is, he had it, but when it got to 13, he was buckling, and
He was buckling at 10.
Man,
Nah, he
I
didn't
didn't
buckle at
know
you.
who
Yes,
picked
he
the
did.
times, though.
Huh?
The times was a whole nother thing, too, man. 13 seconds.
It was 7 seconds, 10 seconds, 13, 15, shit like that.
yeah, well,
Actually, you skipped 13. We
well,
went
nah,
straight to 15.
She
Man,
did.
trying
She
to-
did 10. She did from 7 to 10 to 15, huh?
She said she didn't want to come. She was somebody too though.
She ain't with nobody.
She in front. She in the front desk with somebody.
All right, see, Rain gotta explain herself.
She not going to.
For all y'all, hit her up on Instagram. It's _Rain something. And yeah, cause she gonna battle on the 26th. Now, during the time of Rosebud, I had a chance to come across your music.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, what would you say started your whole musical journey thus far?
Man, I've been singing in choirs and singing classical music since I was like 3, probably 4 years old. So
All right, but what they
hip-hop,
played me
when it
definitely
comes
wasn't classical.
No, yeah, for sure. But the hip hop probably started around like my senior year of high school. I'm 26.
Okay.
So I graduated like 2013.
Okay.
So I've been in it for a minute, but I've been, you know what I'm saying, I'm just building a catalog right now. Like we're not wasting no music on SoundCloud.
All right, dope. So,
I mean?
so what's going to be the first movement right now? What can we expect coming from you this winter?
Man, we got we working on trying to get this single. I just shot my first music video. We got the animator in Cali, used to work for Pixar.
Talk to the mic.
Yeah, he used to work for Pixar, so he's doing all that, working on it right now, drawing it up. So we're gonna have a whole release video with that. We already got V103 and a couple people ready to, because they picked it, you know what I'm saying? We just have sit downs with like radio DJs and let them listen to the music, and then they tell us what, you know what I'm saying, which way to move, instead of us just, oh, this is hot, this is it. Like, you don't know, y'all know, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? Y'all are the ones that play the music.
Right.
100%, 100%. So, with it being, is this your first music video? Period.
Nah, I was shooting music videos in like 2014, 15 when I was really on the SoundCloud kick. Like I had like 4 or 5 mixtapes, but then it just wasn't. I learned through like multiple sources that's
Nah,
not
you
the
got to
way
give that to them here. What did you learn off of dropping 3 mixtapes on SoundCloud?
That it's like the lottery, you know what I mean? Like it's like me going to the gas station and buying a lottery ticket, but with my intellectual property. Like I made a song. This song is worth more than what I can attribute to now. Like get it to the masses. It's just me throwing it out there and then hoping like, oh, somebody gonna find it, and then now I'm on. But the crazy thing is, when you get on, they're gonna ask you what else you have.
Yeah.
So if it's just a one-hit wonder, you're gonna get put in the machine, and they know that works. So it's like instead, once I drop, they're gonna be like, oh, what else do you have? 60 songs already played for people like y'all, like in the industry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to do it a little different.
So outside of different, because I heard a couple of different joints. What inspires you? Because your catalog is pretty vast. You know what I mean?
Music, feeling, vibe. Like I let the beat talk to me. So like I don't write music just no beat.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Like I gotta hear the beat, and then the beat's gonna tell me which way it's trying to go, and then I'm gonna have to try and like communicate a feeling through that. So like, does this make me happy? I'm gonna think of a time when I was happy. That's the song. Tell you that true story. Boom, 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 and then everybody's gonna feel that.
Okay.
It's all about communication.
Okay, so in this song that we got here, what's the communication value?
That I love Lil Wayne.
Break-
this is more of a
Break it
tribute
down.
track, though.
Don't
This is
talk
more
to
of
me.
a-
Talk to
this-
them.
Oh, okay,
talk
boom.
to them.
Yeah, for sure. I didn't know where the cameras was. Look, I learned from Lil Wayne. First off, Wayne, when I do my top fives, Wayne is out of there. Like he's not even. I don't even put him in the top five because he's above everybody type shit. Because when I first started, that's probably what started the hunger for hip hop and things like that. I got my first iPod from my mom. She gave me. It had like 400 songs on it, I think, and I swear 350 of them was Wayne. I'm listening to Wayne like, my whole iPod. Like, I didn't know how to download music at the time, so it was just Wayne. So my manager and everybody, the whole team, we thought of a whole little tribute, like, to the Hot Boys, like the old, but mixed with the new little flavor.
Okay, so so with that being said, who is the producer on this track?
Producer is Severe, the young Drac. He came up with T-Pain, a couple people. He's in Florida right now. Shout out to Severe. That's my boy. You can
Shout out to Severe.
Yeah, Severe. He's hard, man. He's done a lot of my catalog too.
Okay.
For sure.
So this is one of the first singles, right? What is this the one that the video is being shot to? That's the anime?
No, this is just some impressive bar stuff. The other stuff is more like slow, like it was a little Jodeci vibe. Like the first single, slow. So this ain't the first single. This is just to let you know, like, okay, he can rap. You feel me? Like I'm not about to just hit you with some smooth jazz right now. Not on this.
All right, so what's the title of this one?
Hot Boy Hill.
Hot Boy Hill. All right, Rich. You ready for this Hot Boy Hill?
I'm trying to tell you.
Whenever you ready.
All right, so for all y'all at home, Hot Boy Hill streaming on what platforms again?
These is unreleased, man. This is catalog music.
So wait a minute, hold on.
This is catalog
so
music.
all y'all getting a chance right now to get something fresh off the catalog, right?
Fresh off the catalog.
Not just, the single that they're going to be pushing that the rest of and all y'all get a chance to see.
Right.
You know what I mean? This one, they might not even do a video to. Who knows? They might not even release it this year. So, it's an exclusive.
Exclusive.
Right here. You heard it first. Black Ink Radio, Infusion 420. Rich Mo, let's go, baby.
Let's hit it.
Oh shit. Yeah, Hot Boy Hill. You know when you hear that lighter flick? Ooh, shout out Weed. Yeah.
In the stew cooking, getting cheese, nigga, that's my life. Bottle service with the team, nigga, then my nights. About to travel around the globe, time to catch my flights. I get love to all my hoes, I ain't got no type. Look, I was just down bad, got my shit together, nigga, it took me a minute. I had to bounce back, triple double on the nigga, just put me in Guinness. Haters be acting real iffy, I get you got in the jiffy. Oh, niggas be begging for change, I'ma need hundreds and fifties. Feel like a hippie, all love, no hate, oh, go both ways. Ooh, yeah, bitch, I stay on, got no off days. Ooh, yeah, good gas, no brakes, big blaze, all haze. Ooh, Damn, I done ashed on my stuff. People tell me I'm too sick, so I mask myself up. Got a house right on the beach, man, I shack myself up. Niggas think they in the league, boy, I crack myself up. In the end, it's only me, shit, I dap myself up. Ooh. Top down, speakers bump, oh hell yeah. Now the trunk is in the front, oh hell yeah. Model bitch do what I want, oh hell yeah. I'm a blunt, I'm a stunt, ooh. Little nigga, let me demonstrate. Hop on the beat and obliterate. Disintegrate all the mental ways that's telling me I wasn't good enough. You got mid, I got good stuff. Pita bread and some Gouda cheese. Niggas addicted to coonery. Learn the game, ain't no fooling me. Ooh, so conceited. Y'all me going undefeated. Might repeat it. Knew I was a goat since I was a fetus. I'm the meanest when I'm hogging flows. Eat up all my plate. It's the cleanest shit. I'm on my level now. I get paid by the pound. Bouncing never got a search. I'ma pat myself down. OG's got me in the room, so I sat myself down. Got a chance to peep the hustle, so I'm hustling now. Had to seek some understanding. Now no cap, just take ground. Ooh. Top down, speakers bump, oh hell yeah. Now the trunk is in the front, oh hell yeah. Model bitch do what I want, oh hell yeah. I'm a blunt, I'm a stunt, ooh. In the stew, cooking, getting cheese, nigga, that's my life. Bottle service with the team, nigga, then my nights. About to travel around the globe, time to catch my flight. I get love to all the hoes, I ain't got no type.
Real nigga shit, yeah. Real nigga shit, yeah. Real niggas, y'all mean?
Yo, Rich, what you thought of that, man?
I like that. Definitely gave me Hot Boy vibes, you know what I'm saying? Manny Fresh style type track, you know what I mean?
Shout out Manny Fresh.
Shout out Manny Fresh. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really get the Manny Fresh style vibes. Everybody on Instagram
How you
world
didn't
love
get
it.
a Manny
I
Fresh
didn't,
type
I
beat?
didn't feel that. I'm being honest.
The beat?
No, Manny Fresh didn't do that beat. It was his. Tell him the guy.
I said it was a Manny Fresh style beat.
you
No,
nigga.
it wasn't. It had the.
What?
But I wouldn't say that was something different and unique.
No, it wasn't.
I don't think
at all. It was not unique at all.
I don't think Manny Fresh is producing stuff like that right now. He's dope, you know.
It gave me that vibe of the it was like a mix of like
It
Hot
was-
Boy
it's what
with
he-
that,
It had a Hot Boy feel.
no,
It was
that-
his
that-
style, though.
Yeah, but
His style from back then.
Yeah, exactly. Because you got to think you listen. Man, I forgot the record, the reference though. Because you know what I'm saying. It's all
the joint
sampled,
like that's
everything,
my
you know,
life.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
no,
that.
I
That's
love the
it.
song. Hear me,
That's
I
that.
love the song.
That's how I incorporated
But-
it. You know what I'm saying? Give it a little new school feel. Because you heard that. What is that? That J Cole Dreamville. That you know that.
Yeah, but Manny Fresh is not doing nothing to that level neither.
I'm not saying he ain't or is. I'm saying it was a tribute to his style.
Come
It was
on,
very much so
tribute.
influenced by what Manny Fresh has done. Just because you may have to do something better than Manny Fresh doesn't mean it wasn't influenced by Manny Fresh.
Right.
That was
'Cause
definitely
everything is influenced by something. People be killing it with like trying to get somebody like, oh man, he's whack because it sounds like this. Is like, man, everything. Like I'm not really into like, I haven't researched enough with the pre like 2010s. You know what I'm saying? So like everything I've heard, my managers they'll be like, oh, he sampled this, and then they show me, and I'm like, and then that person sampled another person.
Somebody else,
Man,
yeah.
it's just all repeat. But it's you know what I'm saying?
It's
You're
a
just
circle.
creating. I'm an artist, so like I learn from different people, take what I can get, and then use that to communicate my own story. You know what I
right.
mean?
Perfect. Right.
Yeah.
All right, so y'all out there in the amazing world of YouTube land, if he communicated that story well, I want y'all to let us know in the DMs. But I will say this. Confirmed now, this is one of the first artists you guys are going to see at the Rosebud Can Olympics on November 26th at an undisclosed location. So, yeah, y'all need to thank Rich, too, because it was Rich's idea. Actually, it was Miss Chief a lot. Y'all was like, Rosebud need to have music. So, you know, y'all going to get a decent, dope music selection. I'm just saying, I'm glad that you're well beyond a lot of the artists that are out here now. They spit the same thing.
Appreciate it.
It's a lot of
Appreciate
trash out there. It's a lot of garbage out there. You know. Funny thing is though, Rich. out of because you've seen a lot of artists, you know, over these past 7 days, even a couple of ones that was battling and things like that. Bar wise, who would you out of a lot of the new artists that you have heard with bars? Who got some serious bars right now?
You mean that I heard personally?
Yes, like you sat up here, you personally just heard that you have the headphones on. You know, come on, work with me.
Yeah, this nigga right here. I don't know all these niggas' names. I mean, he was good. I like his. He had bars. The battle rappers, of course, their
That's
bars
all different.
a
That's a
whole
whole
nother
different
level.
level.
Like, this nigga
Spoken
said.
word.
Yeah.
This nigga said some shit like, yo. He said something about Martin, and then the rest of his rhyme was dissing the dude using Martin references.
Because that's a whole different type of rhyme.
Bro, it's
scheme and
the
everything,
schemes is just
so-
different. The nigga was talking, I mean, everything. But, you know, everybody was dope. Let me just say that. I really didn't hear too much whack shit in these last few days because them battle rappers was dope. Like you said, it's a whole nother ball game. Yeah, but that shit you just played was dope too. And a lot of people, there's been a lot of good music. So I'm happy that my ears are not being, you know, punished.
Hey, I'm glad to hear that.
So
though,
bringing
for
it
sure,
over here
for
to
sure.
K Hill though.
What's up?
Given that being his indication on it, do you think anywhere in the near future you would be doing something along the line in the catalog that may include a battle element?
I mean, I got, like you said, you heard about 7, and I don't even know what they played for you. So I have no idea what songs you heard, and I just know that I cover a lot of ground in a lot of different ways when it comes, like I said, the beat. So like, if I got tracks where I'm really kicking my shit, like flexing, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kendrick, J. Cole, you know what I mean? Like some shit like that to where they still gotta let people know, like, I can rap. But I also am a pronoun, like I was in choirs, college choirs, like getting paid to do that. So you know what I mean? So like I can sing too. It's a whole thing. Just told you I was on set, battle rap, another reference, but with Arsenal. Okay. Arsenal on the Man Robbins on 10 TV series they shooting with Vivica A. Fox. He was just in that. He's a main character in that. So shout out to Arsenal and all that, you know.
Oh, dope. So that's why Vivica's in town. I've been hearing a lot about that.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you.
Shout out to Man Robinson too over at Man Robinson Studios. Everybody over there working on the On 10 project. Shout out to Russ, all you amazing people.
And I appreciate y'all, man, for having me on here, though. That's so
before you go,
oh shit,
before you go,
what's up?
we already asked you about the artist you admire, right?
Yeah.
In your reference, how many garbage artists out there right now?
Okay.
Okay.
Yo, listen, it's all perception.
Right.
So as long as you got, if you're on beat, if you're not out of tune, like if you're not flat or anything like that, and you're not at least saying, like if you, then I can't really hate on it because I know there's some, if you're selling records, like, you know what I mean? Now before,
There's
like
niggas
before,
that's offbeat, out of key,
oh
selling
yeah,
records.
no, I mean,
There's JJ Icefish.
is he
fuck is
selling
that?
records?
Man, he
selling
was
records?
popular. He was getting booked.
He was
It's
getting
working though. It's working. It doesn't matter. It's working.
I asked him a specific question.
Man,
It's
there's
not
a lot.
Pacific. It's specific. And yes,
Good words.
it doesn't matter
Diction.
because you can't call.
Why you-
Listen. Music is art. You can't call it garbage because
Yes,
it's
you
like
can.
it could be
Hold
garbage
up.
to
You
you, but
can't
it could
say
be dope
garbage-
to somebody
Yeah.
else.
Rich, the
In
other
Detroit, it is a culture to
Nigga.
rhyme off beat.
Right?
Fuck out of here. What?
It is in their culture, nigga, to rhyme off beat.
Now, okay, but they're
The
off
fuck
beat,
is the culture
but no,
retardation?
look.
No, the
There's
culture-
there's still rules. Like there's still rules when it comes to tempo and things
No.
like that. So even if it sound like they off beat,
They're
they're
still
I'm talking about a
on beat, yeah.
motherfucker that like
That's just,
Blueface. When Blueface
But
first
he-
started, he was
Listen,
not on beat
but
on
look
purpose.
where he at.
No, he did it on purpose though.
course.
Because his next album, his
Yeah.
last album was
But
called
you
On
also-
the Beat, and he
you-
was
you-
on beat, and that motherfucker's rocking.
You also can tie your shoestrings with your
But guess
teeth.
what? That
It
first
doesn't make it a
album, he
good
was
idea.
still getting booked.
Oh yeah, they was.
And he was
loving
still
it.
they was
were
loving him.
They were loving the energy, though. I don't know. I mean, it was just West Coast, though. That shit was. You could still bob to it
So
because it has
It's
a
all-
beat.
Yes, it's all about the producer.
All right, so
Shout out DJ Crescendo, my boy.
let me ask you this, and I'm just asking straight up, like, what are and because evidently K Hill don't want to answer this. Y'all see this shit, right? Y'all see
Yo.
this. He don't want to answer it. So, Rich,
No, that's not what.
what
it
album artist? What artist album would you not listen to the acapella?
is. Ooh. That's a better question. You didn't.
You
give me
didn't-
that question.
you ain't answer
said,
it.
You talking about some.
Come on here.
Right, that was a way better
That was
question.
a better question.
Okay, so what
There's
are-
a lot of people.
What artist album you
lot
wouldn't
of
listen to the
No,
to
I
the
mean, like,
acapella?
okay, like Playboy Card. It's just more the like mumble rap. You know what I'm saying? Like if
I will
I'm a
ask the
lyricist,
question again.
Playboy
He
Cardi.
just said
Playboy
it.
Cardi's one. Boom.
Okay.
Acapella. There's no way because I can't even listen to the album all the way through like by itself. But that's not my lane. You feel me?
Right.
Like I like lyrics. So if I can't like I would read the lyrics and probably fuck with it because I know what he's saying. But if I can't listen to it and like understand what you're saying,
Yeah,
it's completely
it's over.
disconnected.
Okay.
I like lyrics more than you know what I'm saying. I like lyrics more than the beat.
Nah,
damn
okay,
it,
facts.
When
So-
it comes to me personally.
So that's the only artist. So
No, we
you
got.
would
I mean,
listen-
just anybody in that field of like just like you know what I'm saying. It's nerd. There's not really any like.
all right. So
Nah.
Rich, you would listen to
Who else is there though? Like, because there's a lot of people that have turned up. Like I'll say Lil Uzi when they first started with
you
that
listen
first.
to a Lil Uzi verse.
No, I'm saying the newer, like, think about all the mumble rappers that came out in 2013 with the XXL. It was trash. Everybody hated it. I hated it.
All of them was
And then,
trash.
Look,
What do you
but
mean?
now look where they are. It's like a
They
people.
are all on top.
And they are all, but their
Yes.
music is actually better though.
But
Like, if
even
you
the
listen
garbage
to the-
man go to
Do
a
you think
landfill.
it's better, or do you think that we've gotten accustomed to it?
Even the garbage man goes to a landfill. It's the
Wow.
heaven of
Wow.
garbage.
They just fucked me over that one. That was a good.
Is
that's a
it
good
different?
point.
Yeah.
Or we just.
We just used to it.
That's why I have to make the music.
Hold
that
up,
I make.
wait a minute, Rich. You listen to that? I don't listen to that stuff.
What you listen to?
We're not talking about me.
Right.
K-Hill.
Yeah, you're right.
So, who would you not listen to an acapella album of, Rich?
Why is it a fucking 1-800 number calling me on Sunday? Do you not have any fucking pride, sir? What I was gonna say? Acapella?
Acapella.
Nobody, because I love beats. So there's
Alright, so-
no one.
That's what I'm saying.
I would
Alright,
listen
so-
to acapella.
All right, so you can listen to a Cannabis acapella, right?
The fuck
You
is
can probably-
cannabis?
Cannabis,
Who's cannabis?
the old school motherfucker.
I said there's no one I would listen to acapella.
That's
Zero.
a fucking lie.
No, it's not.
Oh my
You like
gosh.
the beat. He'll
I
listen
like
to
the
what
beat.
what,
I listen
what
to-
album would you listen to with just the
With
beat?
just the
though?
beat?
You
Oh
got-
my God.
Look, see.
Oh
Then
my
who's
God.
really the star, the producer or the artist?
The producer is always.
But
listen,
the producer's not just the beat maker, and you gotta
That's true.
eliminate that
like
right there. Producer
like Jada Kiss said,
Listen.
they use beats for help. He
Listen,
helps the beat.
he helped. Listen, you have to understand something. A voice is nothing but an instrument. So you're adding to a track. You're adding to a already started piece of art. The producer starts the art. You finish it.
See, you can't, you can't
Unless
see the scorn in
You
my eyes.
wrote.
Hold on.
Unless you
Can you
wrote.
see the
Shades off.
scorn?
Unless you wrote the song
the
and the
scorn,
producer
right?
made it around your verse, he starts the magic. Like he said, the beat. He said, "Well, you said how you do your music." What he said? He said, "I listen to the beat. If it sounds happy or sad, the beat is controlling the fucking narrative."
Yes.
You get the beat, you do the song.
Yes.
I don't care if you wrote the hottest song in the world. If he gives you a beat and it don't fit, it ain't gonna happen. So you have to understand
Okay, so
something.
let me ask you this, K Hill.
All right, what's up?
If you had a choice between
And the person whose whose album I probably would listen to the quickest without
Dipset.
wrong, it would
They
be
got the best beats.
No, no. They got the best beats to rap to. They got
Yeah.
the best beats to rap to. If there's no rap, they might not sound the same.
Man.
I would listen to Kanye's beats because those are orchestras. Those fucking beats can play by themselves.
don't try to do a Kanye
Yeah,
shit.
shout out.
I don't
Look,
even.
drop the bomb,
I don't
baby.
even listen to
Shout out
Kanye
Ye.
like that. I'm just telling you that the way he makes his beats is because he produces his own albums, right? He is already he's the person who started the creation and finishing it. So if he's doing both, that means the beginning of that creation is already a masterpiece. It's different. A producer that doesn't write music can't really create the rest of the song.
Because he don't know how to communicate with the writer.
And the thing is, and he's not the writer. So what happens is, even if he could tell the writer everything he feels about how the song should go, the writer still has free reign to go his way. And he could try to go the way the producer says, but it might not be exactly what the producer was thinking. But what I will say is this. Most producers make beats, and they give them to who they feel they fit, and then they sit there and pray it comes out the way they thought it was. And when they get it back, it's exciting for them because they don't know what the fuck was going to happen.
You talking like you be making beats, Rich.
I'm talking like I've rhymed over beats that I've made. And what happened is, even though the beats were whack,
Now, I'm going to tell y'all.
even though the beats were whack,
First he told me
I
he's
wrote
DJ,
the best
right?
shit to it because I made the beat, so I felt it.
It's
And
all
I
about
knew where the
feeling.
fuck it was going.
Man.
I'm trying to tell you, I made the beat, so and then I can sit there and freestyle to it forever because it's my creation.
First you said you did some DJing in the past.
I know I was a DJ. I got paid
all
to
right,
DJ.
You said, okay, all right, fine.
And most
Don't laugh. I have never seen this nigga spin a record.
most DJs are producers.
Listen,
know that.
does he own equipment? Yes, but
You
anybody
damn right.
with money, anybody with fucking money can own equipment. That's not.
That ain't true. And anybody with money can't have SP 1200s, nigga.
Yes, they can.
Techniques,
They
no,
can.
they fucking can't.
Why?
What
It
you
comes
talking
with
about?
a price. They have
No,
to.
it can't.
They have
No,
to
you would
purchase
have
that.
to. You would have to have been DJing back then to even
Yeah.
understand to have them shits.
Yeah, but it ain't like they go to some
OG.
SP 1200 God and be like, God, I done mastered the
No,
mix
you're
and-
not gonna
and
waste
that."
your fucking
No.
time when you could buy a fucking controller and do the same thing.
All right, so I'm just saying.
A $200 controller, you can do the
First-
same thing. You gonna spend
First,
$1,200?
First, listen, stop.
And
He's-
most
No.
DJs can produce. Most, not all, but most DJs
DJs
graduate to producing.
Most can.
So that's
You
why
did-
I did that.
Yeah, but if you actually did it, then we can use
Which
that
one's
for
harder?
You.
Which one's harder to do? Go from producer
He
to
can't
DJ
tell you
or
because he
DJ or-
didn't do neither one. That's the difference.
I think it's
So-
harder to go from DJing to producing.
And that is his
Because
opinion.
DJing is very easy.
That's
you
his
know?
opinion
But being a good
as a
DJ with
rapper.
knowing what to play is not easy.
Yeah,
That-
you
that's
gotta
his-
have
But I,
research.
yeah,
That's his opinion as a rapper. He raps, yes.
Oh, okay.
He
bet.
doesn't
fucking
DJ.
dickhead.
He doesn't DJ.
Yes, I do.
Look on his Instagram. You're not gonna see none of that.
You ain't gonna see much music either.
Exactly.
Exactly.
No, you see music. You'll see some
Definitely.
performances.
Yeah.
You'll see performances.
Yeah.
You're not gonna see one fucking vinyl on his fucking Instagram.
That's bullshit. Go on my Instagram and
Listen.
let me show you something.
Look, he's pulling
And
it
you gonna have
up.
to shut the fuck
Let's
up
get to
after that.
Oh shit.
Listen.
No, because he's gonna
I
have
don't
to.
know how-
I
'cause
want
he-
him to.
I don't know how many accounts this motherfucker has.
No, this is
It's
my
not the
one
that-
account.
It's not
This
the
is-
one everybody fucking
Yes, it
follows.
is. It's the same one. Look,
So-
I'm just going back here to show you
We
something.
see a vinyl on this Instagram.
K Hill.
What could I do for every vinyl we see?
What can you do? You know what, Rich? You guys at home,
For every vinyl, I want
you-
no.
can you
I
put-
want something for each vinyl.
listen.
Holy shit.
You guys at
Because
home.
guess what? This nigga, if I get to slap you, it's gonna be so many slaps.
Look, you
Because he
guys,
said he don't see nothing about DJing, right? Was that the words?
you will see the nostalgia and the arbitrage.
Oh, you gonna see nostalgia?
You'll see the
Listen,
nostalgia
If
and
I
arbitrage,
give you all of
but
that,
you're
I
not
need the
gonna
definition.
if I
need the
give you
definition
all of that-
arbitrage. They
Yes.
things
arbitrage is a word
it's
that
like an SP 1200 is arbitrage.
no
oh.
but that's what a record would be.
Yes,
Oh.
but you just because a person owns arbitrage, that doesn't mean anything. Especially with
man.
dealing with you.
When
So,
a person uses a word like arbitrage,
saying
you know
that
they're a
right?
bullshitter.
Arbitrage.
You use big ass words so motherfuckers can't understand.
Oh,
What
they
the fuck is
understand.
arbitrage?
They understand.
It sounds like
They understand.
like awkward trash is an arbitrage. Who says that word? Like, where do you get these words from?
Those are rich people words.
Yeah, no, those smart ass. I read a dictionary ass words.
listen.
The fuck-
Yeah,
I got
but-
all the time in the world to study nothing else
All right,
words.
now look. Listen.
Arbitrage. Somebody said that you hurt your feelings,
Listen.
didn't they? I think that's what happened. They said arbitrage. He said, "Oh yeah, I've had that food." Nigga said, "Do you have any arbitrage?" Yeah, I like to eat it with my ketchup. The fuck? now you want to make us feel stupid?
No,
Not happening.
What I'm saying is,
Not happening.
no. He said he DJ. Now I know you do music. Yeah,
Yes.
you actually got some hot shit.
Thank you.
We listened to it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're not saying you produced the record. What is Buddy name?
No, okay.
What
now
was
that-
Buddy name that did
Okay.
production?
Severe made the beats.
Severe made the beat. Okay.
That doesn't mean that. Oh
That-
shit.
that-
Those are all records in the fucking background. You hear me?
It's bookshelves, folks.
Book
Nigga,
fucking shelves.
This is from 1989.
No, it's not.
This is an old ass photo.
So what? I DJ'd a long time ago,
Okay,
dummy.
so he was
if
at
I said it was a
someone's
long time ago,
He was at someone's house. Can y'all see this photo? He was at someone's house. He was at someone's
dog,
house.
give me my phone.
He doesn't even fucking
I was
live
at
there.
somebody's
Come on.
house.
Doesn't
I don't
fucking
even.
live
I
there.
still have all those crates because they're in crates now.
Because he had to move
You feel
to
me?
a bigger house.
Yeah, I had to move to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Hey, you-
15 crates, nigga.
of records. Of records, Rich.
Yeah,
Look,
you
he
see
about to
these,
show you another one.
see these headphones, nigga? Young boy
Yes,
DJ.
you
about
love
to
it.
DJ. Equipment
Listen.
sitting right in front of me, nigga. What's this
Listen,
guy talking about?
hear me out.
I was a little kid DJing.
Hear me. I
He was
like,
DJing as a little kid.
Yeah. And I was I was getting $1,300 a party, nigga. There's
I-
DJs
I
right
like-
now that don't get that. I've been DJing for years.
I like collecting engine parts, yet I'm not a mechanic.
I opened up for Flex and all that and Scribble, nigga. Like, what you talking about?
Yeah, as an artist, yes.
As a DJ.
As an artist, yes.
It was as a DJ, bro.
You
It was as a DJ. You're
Okay.
wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
you guys, we're
All right, moving on.
We're actually on a live radio show, and
Moving on.
he hasn't DJ'd on Black Ink Radio app.
Moving
nowhere.
on.
Listen to all you guys out there at home.
Moving on.
Go
Moving
through
on.
all of the shows. You'll never see Rich DJing,
Because there's no damn DJ equipment here.
Man.
but he owns DJ equipment, guys.
Moving on. Moving on. Because this ain't a place to DJ. This is a place to talk, shop, and do music.
So,
We talk about music, and we interviewing people. I don't even talk about what I do on here.
K Hill,
you done went on a whole-
outside of Rich's DJ bookings,
Yeah.
what do you have coming up this fall? What can we expect?
A whole lot of acting right now.
Okay, so what shows you rocking with?
Shout out to Jerry May, and they making Andre Rison. Andre Rison, a wide open story. They making his.
Hold up, I got a question for you.
dope.
So, are you doing anything in that On 10 series?
Yeah, I just got the bookie role. I'm the bookie in one of the fight scenes. We
Okay.
did that. We shot that
So,
yesterday.
is
last night.
that guy Eddie Winslow in it?
Eddie Winslow?
That's not his name, but he played Eddie Winslow in Family Matters.
What's his name?
I'm gonna have to see faces.
DeMarcus. I forgot his name. That's my dude.
You
though.
remember the show Family Matters?
Yeah.
Eddie, what is the brother?
The only people I've seen is ours, because you got to think I've only been in one scene. They've been
Okay.
shooting. That was the 7th day of shooting. So
Okay.
I know from their Instagram, like Vivica A. Fox, she's the mayor of the scene, like of the movie. I mean TV show. Sorry, but
Okay.
this is season 1 though, so they haven't even came out. I was trying to watch something, but they also did Turnt, which is available. They just released Super Turnt.
Okay.
Man Robinson, yeah, Man Robinson Studios going ham. Jerry
So,
D. May.
Who is Jerry D. May? Which one is that?
He's the director for the Andre Rison film.
Okay.
And they got, you know what I'm saying? You know, Andre, that whole story was Left Eye's in it. They got a great cast. Good cast.
So
Young
who's in the cast of On 10?
On 10 got Vivica A. Fox. They got Arsenal, the battle rapper. Everyone knows him. They got, I forgot what her name is. She's a comedian. Short, skinnier. Hold on a second.
He's going to his phone, people.
Yeah,
He's
because, I
going
mean,
to
you
his
got
phone.
it. This is all off memory. You know
Just hilarious.
Yeah, just hilarious. You've seen her, man. Just hilarious is in it. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yes.
a nice little. But man, I saw the scenes is looking crisp. They know what they're doing over there now. You feel
Okay.
me? I
All right.
promise you
Now
that.
they got some heavy hitters.
No, yeah.
So you know.
It ain't like we just up there with Denzel immediately. Like it's gotta
Oh
be
no,
some
you
growth.
gotta no, but for a black owned film studio,
Right.
you know, very proud of them. They're here in Atlanta, and you guys look them up, Man Robinson Studios. On the way out, is there anything that you want to say to the viewers at home? Because I'm about to say some
fact
shit.
up. Oh shit. Well, I'm from Kentucky. First off, foremost, I've been here about 2 years. So shout out Kentucky all day, every day. Shout out Harlow. Shout out Bryson Tiller. Those are ESTG. A couple of people like that. But yeah, man, follow me on Instagram. Khill Yamin. KhillYahmeen. It's going up, man. You will see me. Like that's the beauty of a catalog and hoarding your things like a dragon.
Hey, Rich,
When it
let's
pops,
get that song queued up for when we go out. For all you guys at home, Make sure you follow Hip Hop Magazine, Black Ink Radio. Hit that
Shout out to all
subscription
y'all, man.
button.
Shout out to you, Rich, man. That
Hit
was
that
a good
subscription
conversation.
button.
Appreciate it, brother.
Yeah.
Shout out to you too.
Also, before we go, what was the name of that company that had the body butters and the fragrances? Do you remember them?
Oh, that's my stepmother, man, Latrice.
No, what was the name of the company?
The company is Vanity Queen.
Shout out to Vanity Queen.
Shout out to Vanity Queen. Get all your body butters. Get your sea moss.
Bro,
man,
you're
we
doing all
holistic.
the drops. I know my job.
Sorry.
I know my
You
fucking
asked him
job.
the name, right?
man,
And what,
man,
Yeah.
and you
I
asked
said
him what
the
to shout out. He
name,
can't
Rich.
shout out his own stuff.
I said the name, Rich.
Christ.
You guys get all your body butters. At, what was the name again?
Now you don't know.
Vanity Queen. No, at Vanity Queen.
Hey, man, all love, peace, all that. Yeah.
Follow them on Instagram.
He's
They're
fired. Don't worry.
They're gonna
Hey,
be in
appreciate
here.
Fired.
They're gonna be
Fired.
in the studio next week. Also, Rich, be prepared because we're gonna have a special chef. You guys, can we all say psilocybin? See you next week. Peace.
Something wrong with this nigga.
All hail Caesar. Black Ink Takeover. You're now tuned in to Black Ink Radio.